Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Lunch Table Podcast with Dylan and Akram. For today's episode, we're reviewing Disney Plus's new animated short series, I Am Groot, starring, of course, Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought it was a cute little miniseries, but Akram, what did you feel about it?
Yeah, I thought it was really cute. I mean, they were really short too. They were only like each episode said it was like 5 minutes, but the credits took half the time, so it's just like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It was good though. I mean, there's not a lot to go off of because it's so random, you know. But I think that the animation looked really awesome. I think that was like CGI or something, or I don't know, but it looked really great. What do you think about it?
I thought it was way too short, to be honest. I kind of wanted more. I kind of
Yeah.
wanted this to be like the fact that, like you said, it was like at least like 2 minutes, or at max it was probably like 2 minutes long. I kind of wanted this to be like maybe like a short like mini movie. Like I don't know why they decided to like just cut this up into 4 or 5 episodes. Like I think it would have made sense to just combine it into one movie or something. Maybe like Groot goes off on like an adventure because we saw like certain different planets and stuff. We even saw like Rocket in one of the episodes. So it was funny, but I don't know. I don't think it really warrants like a rating or anything, just because it's just like a cute little thing that you just watch, and it's like, oh, maybe it's more marketed towards like kids, but I don't know. I thought the animation was dope though.
Yeah, it was really. Yeah, I mean, there's not whole lot of context there. It's one of those things where you don't really have to think, and it's cool. I think that for the wait time, like since the announcement till now, they must have been really working hard. Like on, I bet with you, probably that's what it was. Why it took so long. I thought that there would be like at least I don't know, man, maybe 10 episodes to. You could literally do like maybe 20 episodes, and just take
With how
longer.
short they were, yeah,
Yeah.
they you could at least do like 15 episodes.
You could have, yeah, and they're all random. They're just very random. It's not like there's not a lot of
Hmm.
context there. It's just funny. The fact that they're paying Vin Diesel to like still voice
Right.
Groot, like all this money
I
just to do
know.
that. I mean, well, what were your like main takeaways from the show? Like, there's slim pickings, but what were your main takeaways?
When he fucking raped that bird for his pelt or whatever.
Oh yeah, I know.
I thought that was like, holy shit. I
but
was like, damn.
but there's like more themes to it. There's like a semiotic thing, or is it
Right.
like it's a metaphor for something? It's like oh,
There's like deeper meanings behind this. You just
each episode,
it's talking
right?
about like politics or something. I don't know. I don't know. It was just like you said, it's a cute little thing. It's like,
Yeah.
just like I guess in a way it's like Marvel like taking a break from like all the seriousness of like Phase 4 and stuff. So it's like, and we haven't seen like much like what's going on with the Guardians. We saw them in like Thor, but I don't know. It's just like a cute and Groot for the most part, like he doesn't have too many big parts now
Hmm.
in the Guardians franchise. It's just like he's just like a cute little thing. So I guess it warrants. I don't know if it really warrants a show for him. I mean, I don't know. That's like, well, I guess Star Wars is doing that too. That's like if you gave like fucking like BB-8
Hmm.
like a short like animated series or something, or like R2 or something. But
Right.
I don't know. Overall, I mean, I enjoyed it. I think there was some cute episodes. I feel bad that Drax doesn't have his soap
Yeah,
to
I
watch
know.
it.
He has so many issues. His
Right.
nipples, the soap, everything. Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, as far as a Disney short, it was all right. I really would have felt this would have been stronger as like one long movie. Like even if it was like a 5 minute movie, I think it would have been stronger.
I could see an adventure, like some adventure that he like wanders off and gets lost and like discovers stuff or something like that. I think that would have been pretty cool. I mean, I don't doubt we'll see that like in the future, maybe. I think this is just like a little teaser or a taste.
Hmm.
Very brief taste, at least. I mean, you could have just released this on YouTube, really. I don't know if it warrants like a subscription for Disney Plus, but this isn't the main piece of like the tapestry they woven. And we have She-Hulk coming up. We have plenty of shows plus D23. So, I
Hmm.
mean, there's plenty of content there, and including Star Wars as well.
I think the way I would have made this show is like I would have just had like have each episode have Groot have an adventure with one of the Guardians. Like
Mm,
how do each of the Guardians like what's the relationship with Groot? Because he is kind of like the baby of the of
mm,
the Guardians family. Like how does because obviously like Rocket is like his dad, but then like how do the other Guardians like react to him like being as part of the group? I guess I don't know. It could have been like a funny like short series where we kind of get because I think that would have made the most out of the series, like especially because we haven't had too many moments with the Guardians since like Volume 2 and Thor.
right.
So I don't know. But yeah, we do have D23 coming up, so I don't know. I would love to see like what Pixar's up to because we haven't had too many Pixar movies lately. I can't remember. Well, I know you've been on a Pixar binge
I have,
lately,
yeah,
so
recently. Yeah.
you've been watching Cars and all the other shorts.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at my dentist office or something like that, like constantly watching these. Yeah, I think that they have there's a sequel to the Red Panda thing. I forgot what it's called. Um which was controversial for some reason. I can't wait to watch that to see what like everyone's talking about. I know I'm late to the game, but some sequels, yeah. I just watched Lightyear. I know we never did a review of Lightyear. We were saying we're gonna do a review for Lightyear.
Mm.
I don't
What'd you
think it
think of
really
Lightyear?
mattered, but um
Mm.
it was
I thought it was
mid.
all right. Yeah,
Like you say, it was mid.
it was all right. I mean, I'm not gonna go on a total tangent just because it's so
Yeah.
old now, but I mean, it was all right. I mean, I don't know. Pixar's. I mean, their animation quality, I feel like, has definitely like been a game changer since like the '90s. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like their storytelling just like is like a little off.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they lose track of what their story's about.
Yeah. Yeah. It just seems Lightyear, I think that was the perfect example of like stupid
Hmm.
decisions and stuff. But
The Zerg thing was definitely a stupid decision. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
that was fucking stupid. I felt like to spit in Lightyear's face. I was like, "What? Are you serious?"
Right.
But overall, like, so is there, before we wrap this up, is there anything excited that you're looking forward to seeing from the Guardians cast? I know we have the holiday special, we have the movie, um, we have this. Is there anything else you're excited to see from Marvel, Disney Plus wise, coming soon?
Well, I think they omitted a lot of things that we've talked about. Like I do want to see what's going on with Armor Wars. I know you're excited to see possibly if the Punisher is returning. I think
Yeah.
that would like what's the fate of the Defenders right now because Daredevil is back. Um, yeah, because we even saw Daredevil in the new She-Hulk trailer. He
Mm-hmm.
looks really good with the gold mask. I think that's really awesome that we get to see him back live action. As for the Guardians, yeah, I guess yeah, because we do have the holiday special, and then Volume 3 will, I guess, conclude their story, or at least that version of the Guardians. Maybe they could expand and make it a different version down the road. I could see that. Yeah, Guardians has always been one of my favorite Marvel movie franchises. I think. Yeah, I even like put Volume 2 above Winter Soldier. A lot of people, have mixed feelings about what the best like Marvel movie was. Volume 2 for me was definitely my. Was it the best? I don't think it was the best, but it was definitely my favorite.
Mm.
um just because like it explored so many like themes about like family and loyalty and just like parenting and a lot of great themes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this was a cool little animated short. I didn't think too much about it. But what were your overall thoughts and what do you expect to see for Marvel and D23?
Yeah, I think that it's gonna be jam packed with Disney Plus specials, and I still want to know what's up with the holiday specials, especially because we still don't have a lot of information on Guardians Christmas special and also the Halloween special with Werewolf by Night. Um, as for Guardians, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I think they're gonna swap. I feel like Guardians kind of it's like one of those things where like in the beginning of the MCU introduced a lot of elements, especially space elements. So I feel like if you get rid of Guardians and don't do any more Guardians, it kind of is like it's a missed chance. So I bet they're going to like replace the cast or like the characters eventually. I'm gonna feel sad about it, but Chris Pratt became so famous playing Star Lord, right? And Star Lord became so famous. So I think that leads the way for like, for example, maybe Gladiator or something, like one character that's kind of like Superman or something like that. I think that'll be really cool. Um, but yeah. So guys, this is our review for I Am Groot. Very short. Check it out. You can watch it while you're taking your morning dumper coffee in one sitting. If you guys made it to end, we greatly appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. As always, we love you. And also check out our playlist. We have plenty of reviews. We're going to review She-Hulk coming really soon, so I cannot wait for that. And we're also going to review some other stuff that we haven't really touched on. We touched a lot on like Marvel properties and DC properties, but we like to do a lot of different things along the way. So Dylan, please.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, definitely check out the other reviews that we've done. We just did a review for Hulu's Prey. We did also FX is the Bear. That was a fun review to do. And we just did the Sandman on Netflix, so that was a really great show as well. Definitely check that out if you watched the show or read the comics. But yeah, these videos take a long time to do, and Akram does so much hard work,
Thank you. You
just
too.
even doing these backgrounds for these videos. So please, anything you can do to support the podcast, a like, a comment, a share, it helps the podcast a lot. And definitely check us out. I mean, I know you're watching on YouTube right now, but if we're also on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and Anchor, of course. So if you want to listen to our MP3 version, you can also listen to that as well. But thank you again, guys, and until then, I am Groot.
I am Groot.